Right, we have begun. We've only just begun. Wow, internet technical issues. I changed my SIM card in my 4G router thinking that it would improve my 4G speeds, and I couldn't have been more wrong. Anyway, without further ado, we make a tune together, and that tune is going to be available to you to make a ringtone if you wish, or you can just have it and say, oh, this is a tune I made from that guy off the internet, and good, all that good stuff. Also, what some people do is they send in sounds, so that it might be a little rhythmical chant or something like that that people send in, and then I chop it up if it's out of time and fit it into the tune. There's this term that I keep on thinking that I need to remember. Not a get out clause. What is it? I've forgotten what it is, but basically I don't promise that it's going to be good. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it's a bit shit. But you cannot get inspiration and pluck it from the air whenever you like. But the more I do of these, the more likely inspiration will hit. Yes, imagine that. So I'm going to begin. I believe we're going out to Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. So if you're on one of those platforms, you may not see... blah, 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 blah. You may not see comments from everyone, but the comments will come up on the screen. Oh yes, they will. So, as I said before, without further ado, let's make some music. I am going to, well, before somebody comments, I'm going to basically fairly randomly pick a key. We've got E flat, half whole diminished. Let's see what that sounds like. That's what that sounds like. Bright light, got my eyes. And the sound I'm going to use is, let's go sophisticated. Oh, my stepson is just arriving, and every time he does that, he shouts through the door. Tempo controlled kaleidoscope, whatever this sounds like. Oh, just load that up and let's have a listen. That's kind of cool. Oh, that sounds a bit scary. It's all very urgent, isn't it? Cool. And a bass sound. Is there anybody watching that wants to comment on a bass sound? Oh, I forgot to put the questions in. Let's just move back over to here. So, yeah, these are the questions that you can answer. What instrument do you want to hear? What tempo? And a descriptive word. And if you do that, then it's possible that I will pick a sound with the information that you give me. So let's go back over to here and let's pick a bass sound. Browse. I'm going to turn off the preview. Just randomly pick a bass sound, and it's Feel the Groove. This bass is called. It's just loading up. Dirty bass. Dirty bass is all well and good, but sometimes it uses loads and loads of frequencies that, like, the top need. So yeah, I don't always like dirty bass in it. Not always. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realise that. Whatever I moved just then, when I push the button, the harder I push it down, it goes wow. like a wah effect on a guitar. Okay, let's just record something. Cool. Okay, that was fun. And let's pick a drum kit. Randomly pick a drum kit. Let's chop the end of that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the metronome off. Cool. And now we're going to pick some sort of lead sound. Let's go through here. Industrial Revolution. Apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that sounds interesting. Let's go back to not that screen. Let's go back to that screen. Now, gonna throw down a super fast arrangement. Let's just make this screen a bit bigger and record those parts in. Down a bit and get back onto those notes. Right, I'm now going to draw in this arrangement. Comme ça. And once all that's happened, then we have the melody on its own, then the creepy sound comes back in, then the bass comes back in. Actually, we're going to have the drums back in there, and then the bass, and then split that. Lord Shrek. Hello, Lord Shrek. I'm going to have to come up with a better name on what do you want on Twitch or something like that, and have to call myself I don't know, something like Almighty One, and every time somebody mentions my name I will be the Almighty One. Goldenrod. Yeah, I won't tell you why about the goldenrod. Lord Shrek, how the devil are you? You've just caught me towards the end of my stream where I'm making this tune, but if you would like to give me a descriptive word, I can add another sound in, and then we've made this. It's a production collaboration. GOG, WBU, hash. I don't know what that means. Oh, good something. Cool, very good. Where was I? I was putting this arrangement down, and then we're going to have a listen. Chicken nuggets, yummy. Oh, good, okay. So, Lord Shrek the second, where are you at the moment? Like, what time zone are you in? I'm in Chamonix, France, which is 6:30 in the evening. So yeah, what time is it there for you? Now we have that breakdown, and then the drums are going to come in with that and with that. So very shortly, we're going to have a listen to this. Yeah, should we have a listen to it? Oh, okay. So you're in Europe as well, Lord Shrek. Cool. Lord Shrek, you haven't joined my live stream before, I don't think, have you? It just feels really weird calling you Lord Shrek. So just very quickly to explain, because I did explain at the start, I asked people if they want to make a tune with me, and there's a few questions, and the questions are here. They'll pop those up. And you have the opportunity to help me pick some sounds and a kind of style for what I'm doing. And sometimes people will send in samples. It might be a vocal sample, something chanty, or it might be some random sound. One guy sent in the sound of his cat. And then, yeah, we had somebody beatboxing. Yeah, and we never know how the tune is going to come out. So if you'd like to get involved with that, join me next time. Right, so this is only 2 minutes 40, and we're going to have a little listen to it. I'll just turn my mic off, and then we'll have a listen. And there you have it. Yeah, so I literally throw down the ideas and throw down an arrangement, and I'm glad you liked it. It's definitely a bit spooky sounding, because I also randomly pick the key. So sometimes some of the keys that come out are kind of weird. Anyway, it's so Lord Shrek, it is a privilege to have met you. And if you want to get involved, yeah, 6 o'clock our time, should be online, and I'm hoping to have better internet connection. And yeah, you can check out some of my real tunes that I finished. I just put some links in there and whatnot. And please do follow me, like, share, and all that good stuff. Okay, have a lovely evening. And yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Goodbye.